What is up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to be here. This is my first YouTube video ever, and I'm so happy that you guys clicked on my video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this makeup look. It is a simple everyday makeup look that you can do. You don't have to use the products that I use, but I'm just going to show you guys what I use and how I achieve this makeup look. So if you guys are keen to see how I do it, then please keep watching. Okay, so first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my primer. So today I'm using a very hydrating primer. I have very dry skin. I grew up with dry skin, but when I went on to Jaclyn, it just dried my skin out even more. So today I'm going to be using my Smashbox Photo Finisher Primerizer. And if you are someone who has dry skin like mine, I would suggest using this primer if you're looking for a nice hydrating primer. This one is probably the best that I've ever used, apart from my Too Faced Hangover Primer. I found that that one sits the best on my skin, although it's not as hydrating as the Smashbox primer. So next I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay Normal to Dry Skin Foundation. And this is in the shade Buff. And I'm just going to buff that in with my beauty blender. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my concealer, and I'm going to be using the Beauty Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. And I'm using shade C6, and I'm just going to put it under my eyes and in the places where I feel like I need a bit more coverage, and where I feel like I sometimes become a bit redder than other places. And I'm just going to blend that in with my beauty blender. Okay, and next I am going to do some cream contour. So I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Tan Tour, and I'm using shade Fair. And what I usually do is I just take this kind of concealer brush, and I'm just going to dip it in there and contour. And next I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is probably the best translucent powder I've ever purchased. It was so expensive, but worth it. So I'm just going to put the translucent powder under my eyes and where I put that concealer, just to set everything in place, make sure that it doesn't move around during the day and that it looks flawless. And then I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to dip it in there. And I'm just going to lightly pat the translucent powder onto my face. so that it looks nice the whole day and stays on and lasts. And next I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. So I'm going to be using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And I'm going to be using shade 3. And as a brow gel, I'm going to be using the MAC Clear Gel. And I'm just gonna brush through these brows of mine. And now that my brows are done, I'm going to move on to eyes. So today I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And today I'm going to be doing a very simple look, but something that everybody can do. You don't have to use this palette. This is just what I use to do my simple everyday eye looks. So the first shades that I'm going to tap into are 2 of them, and they are these 2. And I'm just going to mix them together and apply them. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix another 2 shades. So I'm going to take these 2, and these are little pink shades. I think they're very cute and it looks very pretty on the eye. So I'm just going to apply that on my lid. Next, I'm going to be taking this brown shade over here, and that is going to go on the outer corner of my eye and along my lower lashes. And if you feel like it's not blending out how you want to, you can just take a fluffy brush, or I'm going to use the same brush that we used with the first 2 crease colors. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend them all together, make sure that it all looks blended. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a wing. I'm going to be using the MAC Black Track Fluid Liner, and it looks like a little pot like this. And I'm just going to be using a very thin angled brush to apply that. And I know they are not even, that tends to happen a lot, but something that I've learned over the years is that liner is never, the eyes are never perfect. You have to just do it as close as you can. I definitely like this eye more than this one. This one I always manage to like, it always manages to end up looking funny. I don't know why. Okay, and next I'm going to be doing mascara. I'm going to be using the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. And it looks like this. This is such a beautiful mascara. And next I'm going to be taking my bronzer. This is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And I'm just going to take a big angled brush. I find that with this product you need quite a bit on the brush to get something, which I really like, because sometimes if your cream contour is a bit dark and you just want to, you know, put some powder over it, this bronzer is like absolutely perfect for that. I'm just going to bring that bronzer down my neck. And I'm also, I don't know why I do this, but I do nose contour just a tiny bit. Next, I'm going to be applying blush. This is the MAC Sheer Tone Blush in Gingerly. This is the color. It is so gorgeous. And I'm just going to take a MAC 137 brush. I'm going to dip it in there. And I'm going to dust a lot off. I always put a tiny bit on my nose. I think it looks really cute. And then I'm going to go into this NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt Face palette. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the highlighting shade, which is this one, and I'm going to use that to highlight my cheeks, my nose, and my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead. Wow, that's very pretty. And I'm using this small fan brush, and I'm just lightly dusting it onto the skin. The one thing that I've had to be careful with in the past with highlighters is just not using a heavy hand, otherwise it brings out textures in your skin that you don't want. Sometimes it can bring out pores on your nose and stuff like that, but I find that this highlighter is very, very nice. So next I'm going to do lips. I'm going to take MAC Lip Pencil in Soar. And I'm just going to line my lips. So next I'm going to be taking a liquid lip, and this is called Liply, and it's by NYX. I find that this color is literally like the perfect nude color to put on your lips. And second to last, I am going to be using the Catrice Cosmetics Volumizing Lip Booster, and it's in the shade Nuts About Mary. And lastly, to finish off this look, I'm going to be using some setting spray. This is the #Insta Fix and Glow 2-in-1 Primer and Setting Spray by Rimmel. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, my very first video. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be creating content and showing people what I can do, because honestly, makeup has been my passion for a very long time, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment and like it. I would really appreciate it. And oh yeah, subscribe as well. I need to get used to saying that. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.